Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're here to talk about Monday Night Raw. So we're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw, March 11th, 2019. So let me just scroll down here. I apologize for that noise. My little cat is deciding to... One is trying to be annoying, aren't ya? Huh? Yeah. You're being a little annoying, aren't ya? Behave yourself. Behave yourself, Summer. Alright, let's run down Raw real quick here. The Shield had their send-off. They bidded farewells. It was a nice promo. And then after that, Paul Heyman came out and started talking to Seth Rollins about being the reigning, defending, undisputed, blah blah blah. You get the drill with Mr. Heyman when it comes to doing these types of promos. Sorry about that. My cat is just, the cat's in my room. She's just being a little cheeky. She's just being a little cheeky. But yeah, let's get back to it. Paul Heyman, he came out doing his usual thing. And then Seth Rollins said, the Brock Lesnar that nearly got beat by Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Finn Balor. And then Paul Heyman started making excuses for his client. He was like, oh, Brock Lesnar had no time to prepare for these wrestlers. Brock Lesnar was meant to verse Jinder Mahal, but then it got changed to AJ Styles, who was meant to verse AJ Styles, but then it got changed to Daniel Bryan, who was meant to verse Braun Strowman, but then it got changed to Finn Balor, and blah 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 blah. And my favorite part was when the fans were booing the fact that Paul Heyman was making excuses. And then Paul Heyman's like, you don't boo me when I have a microphone! No booing Paul Heyman! It was just so funny. But, yeah, then for some insane reason, Shelton Benjamin is on Raw. And then he attacks Seth Rollins. God knows why. Only God knows why. And they had a match. And Seth Rollins got the victory over Shelton Benjamin. Finn Balor versus Bobby Lashley was the second match on the card here. Bobby Lashley got the win. Here. He's the new Intercontinental Champion. Thanks to Lio Rush. Now, as what one of my favorite YouTubers likes to say, victory due to outside interference is always a sin. Again, Bobby Lashley wins due to outside interference. So Bobby Lashley is now a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Some people may look at this as Finn Balor's being mistreated again. But I feel like that they're actually going to be doing Finn Balor versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania, and Finn Balor is going to unleash the demon. I think people need to look at it more on the positive side. I understand why people want to complain, but try and look at more positive side of certain things. Try to look at the positive side of reason A. Oh, Bobby Lashley might have won the title back, so Finn Balor could go demon, try and look at the positives instead of just spending your entire time ranting. We had Ronda Rousey on Raw, ranting, again, calling Becky Lynch a coward, saying, and also I've noticed that Ronda Rousey's Raw Women's Championship, it doesn't have side plates. It doesn't have side plates. There's no rowdy Ronda side plates. So I don't know what's going on there. But Ronda, but either way, don't think people care about that, Patrick. Ronda was calling Becky a coward, saying that she's going to humiliate and embarrass Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Dana Brooke, I'm amazed she's even still employed with WWE. Dana Brooke finally made I shouldn't say finally. I guess we should say finally made TV. Finally had some TV time. And she cut I'm gonna be honest. I don't care what people think of Dana Brooke. She cut a very, very nice promo. I thought her promo was very, very well done. So, for someone who hasn't been on TV for a while, she didn't come off very cringy. Dana Brooke, she cut a very nice promo saying how much she loves WWE, how much, she's been working hard. Yeah, probably at live events she's been working hard. And all she wanted was a chance. She said to Ronda Rousey, you always do your open challenges after every pay-per-view. My name is Dana Brooke and I accept your challenge. And then Ronda Rousey just kicks her, just kicks Dana Brooke and starts beating her up. So yeah. So Ronda Rousey's not doing her tradition anymore. She's not doing, bloody hell, where's my belt? Give me a sec. Here it is. Found it. She's not doing her traditional... A fighting champion always defends their title after every pay-per-view. Well done, Ronda. Well done. Well done for showing your true colors that you're actually a coward champion. You always said a fighting champion always defends their title after every pay-per-view. Dana Brooke straight up challenged you, and you just went, nah, screw you. I know Dana Brooke is not the most popular female on the roster, and she's not at a big level like Ronda and Becky and all them. But Ronda Rousey just completely turned on her tradition. Which I'm guessing people probably liked, because some people didn't like it. He had Aleister Black and Ricochet in a pretty good tag team match against Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. And in the end, Black and Ricochet got the win, and the Revival attack Black and Ricochet from behind on the stage. So it's just like what I said. It's just like what I predicted. Black and Ricochet are most likely going to get a Raw Tag Team title match at WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss on a Moment of Bliss. To me, Monday Night Raw always is a good show with a moment of bliss. Definitely, she should definitely go to SmackDown in the Superstar Shake-Up, which I'll definitely be making a video on very soon. I'll definitely be making a Superstar Shake-Up predictions video very, very soon, guys. Give me like another week, and I'll get it up, and it'll be done then. So Alexa Bliss announced who's going to be the host of WrestleMania 35. It's her. She announces herself as the host. Well, they wouldn't have a heel host WrestleMania, so it sounds like Alexa Bliss is becoming a babyface, which is something I have been craving for. Braun Strowman tears up a car that Colin Jost sent him. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but apparently he just destroyed a car. Do you guys care about that? I sure as hell don't. It was nice knowing you, Braun. It was nice knowing your WWE career has definitely gone down the drains. Lacey Evans did her usual, walking down the ramp and walking back up. Can they stop now? Can this end, please? Can Lacey Evans frigging wrestle? Christ's sake, man. I'm tired of this I'm tired of this. Play her music, walk down ramp, walk back up, done. Can Lacey Evans wrestle now, please? I'm tired of this. Nia Jax has a match with Natalya, with the returning Beth Phoenix. Now you guys know you guys know how I feel about this whole thing. I mentioned it on my Fastlane. I mentioned it on my Fastlane review. How I said I don't have a problem with them bringing back Hall of Famers for casual appearances, maybe like a Royal Rumble or Evolution, or as for Beth Phoenix's case, bringing her in on commentary. But it's when they get added into storylines that's where it just turns off for me. And they're bringing Beth Phoenix into this storyline with Nia and Tamina. I mentioned it on Fastlane, and I'm still going to be saying the same thing until you people get the drift. Because I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this at all. There's no reason for Beth Phoenix to be taking away a spot from someone who earns it. Now, the thing that I'm having an issue here is that Sasha Banks and Bayley attacked Nia and Tamina after this match was over. So are you telling me you brought Beth Phoenix back to potentially team up with Natalya at WrestleMania for the women's tag team titles? A triple threat? Is that what you're going to do at WrestleMania? Come on. Really? Is this the best you got? What about the frickin' Iconics? What about the freaking Iconics, man? They've been on their social media for the past 2 weeks, wanting Sasha Banks and Bayley to come to SmackDown and challenge them. They want to challenge Boss and Hug Connection on SmackDown. What about them? Why aren't they getting their opportunity? They had their shot at the Elimination Chamber. I don't care. I don't care. This division, this women's tag team division, is the one thing that the Iconics need to thrive in. There's no reason for them to be denied. In my opinion, it should be Boss and Hug Connection versus the Iconics at WrestleMania. Not Nia and Tamina, not Beth, not Natalya. Should be the Iconics and Boss and Hug at WrestleMania. This is bullshit. There's no reason for Nia and Tamina to get another shot at the tag team titles and potentially adding Natalya and Beth Phoenix. No reason. That's just the way I see it going. Nia Jax wins by disqualification. Beth Phoenix got involved. Batista and Triple H, they had a face-to-face confrontation. Definitely my favorite part of the show. Batista acting like a spoiled child. Seriously, that's the way I looked at it. He was behaving like a spoiled child. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. I've been asking for years. Give me what I want. And that was a match at WrestleMania. And Triple H did indeed accept. In a no-holds-barred match. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to that match at WrestleMania. That is going to be that's going to be a real fun one. Seeing these two go at it, no holds barred. Also, I want to mention this before I forget it. Roman Reigns was meant to have a match with Baron Corbin. Yes, I said Baron Corbin because that's what I call Baron Corbin. He was meant to go up against Baron Corbin, but then Drew McIntyre decides to attack Roman Reigns. And Claymore kicks him twice. So yeah, Drew McIntyre attacked Roman Reigns. Seems like those two will be having a match at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. There you go. Two of the biggest names on Monday Night Raw going at it on the Showcase of the Immortals. Should be a decent match. Kurt Angle announces that he will be retiring at WrestleMania. Thank you. I'm glad that Mr. Kurt Angle understands the meaning of the words, you're too old, you're a Hall of Famer, it's time to retire. So Kurt Angle had a match with Apollo Crews. Kurt Angle got the win. And who could Kurt Angle's possible WrestleMania opponent could be? I don't know. Could be Samoa Joe. Could be John Cena. I'm more leaning towards John Cena. I'm more leaning towards John Cena because I feel like it's quite obvious. I think it's going to be quite obvious that it could be John Cena. Although some people think John Cena is going to versus Samoa Joe, but we'll see. We'll find out. I think they're going to do John Cena and Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. Finally, the last match that happened on Raw was a no disqualification match, false count anywhere match. Don't know why it says no disqualifications, no countouts. A false count anyway match is basically no disqualifications. I don't understand why WWE makes it so over dramatic. That there's a big massive difference. There's no difference between a false count anywhere match. Drew McIntyre and Dean Ambrose fought all over the arena, backstage, and the t-shirt stands as well. Really beating the hell out of each other. These are the type of matches I love. I love these types of matches because I think that's what needs to be happening a lot more in WWE. And Drew McIntyre got the win here with a Claymore kick while Dean Ambrose's head was trapped in between it's those things you hold on to when you're walking down the stairs. The handles of the stairs, you know what I mean. If you watched Raw, you know what I mean. And also, Renee Young, I want to mention this real quick. Renee Young was very overdramatic in this match. When Drew McIntyre grabbed a pencil and just started stabbing Dean Ambrose with it, you're seeing the look on her face and her reacting to it. I'm like, calm down, Renee. He's not going to bloody die. I mean, seriously. I felt like Renee's, I understand Dean is Renee, I understand Dean Ambrose and Renee Young are married, but, you know, just settle it down. He's alright. Dean Ambrose is alright. It's not like he was going to get killed. It's not like he got hit by a car, Renee. Calm down. But yeah, Drew McIntyre got the win with a Claymore kick. So, that's basically everything on Monday Night Raw. That was basically everything. Well, Elias did beat up No Way Jose, but did anyone care about that? No. No one cared. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for this Raw review. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that thumbs up. Comment your opinions down below as well. And please, guys, I want to bring up a reminder. This is the thing I said on my Fastlane review. But please, guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button. Because I want to hit 110 subscribers before we hit WrestleMania. I plead to you, I want you to do that for me. I want to hit 110 subscribers before WrestleMania. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys do as I say. And I really want to hit 110 subscribers before WrestleMania. So I want to hit that goal. That's my subscription goal. And so yeah, that's basically what I want you guys to do. Hope you guys do it. But thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for my SmackDown review.